So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf, a truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, is a natural wide player, Peter, who can get into double digits in terms of goals. So he's a valuable component to any team. And I think he's expanded his game recently in that he now shows a capability to play as part of a front two. And his unconventional style can suit that role of a supporting striker.
Okay, interesting. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Just a whisker away. Perez. Here's Lo Celso. Estupiñán. João Pedro. Douglas Costa. Chooses to go cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Perez. Here's Lo Celso. Corinthians are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
Di Maria was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Perez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot! Well, that is really good tenacity. Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's in here! Has a goal! That's a half-decent try. Corinthians have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Marcos Rojo. And here's Alvarez. Stood up well to him there. He's Alvarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And it's Di Maria. He's through here. There's the shot! Cleared without complication.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Estupiñán. Morato. And it's Di Maria. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marcos Rojo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Estupiñán. João Pedro. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lo Celso! Good strike, quite an alarm. Estupiñán.
Pretty robust defending.
Here's Lo Celso. Now it's Di Maria.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Good play on the left-hand side here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's Di Maria. Lo Celso. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! And the ball's come. In he goes again. Goal! Boca Juniors! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Number 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Estupiñán. João Pedro. Here's Lo Celso. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Di Maria with the short one. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Delicate ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Throw-in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Richarlison. No way through there. Estupiñán. Floated through. Alvarez. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
For support for our
Well, obviously
charity
things
fund,
are not
Chance in
good, Peter.
Football.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Di Maria is eyeing up his options in the middle. And here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Boca Juniors get their 4th corner. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Boca Juniors after 49 minutes
Boca
is
Juniors are
number
doing
11,
very nicely, thank you.
Di Maria.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Di Maria. Estupiñán. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. And it's Douglas Costa. Corinthians disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Some good work on the right flank here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Estupinian. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Pedro. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Time and again they are repelled. Lo Celso. Closing in on goal. Corinthians needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Williams. And it's Di Maria. Lo Celso. Perez. Di Maria is wide and looking to get onto this. Williams. Douglas Costa. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Perez. That is ended up in no man's land. Iñaki Williams in acres of space out wide. That's a throw. Estupinian. João Pedro. It's a pretty loose pass. Douglas Costa. Alvarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, played right into his path. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Di Maria. And it's Douglas Costa. And that could well leave a mark. Lo Celso. João Pedro given the lift of his goal. Now it's Douglas Costa. He's got away. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lo Celso. Looking for options for movement. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
João Pedro gets a good foot in there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That pass isn't the best. Lo Celso. Now it's Di Maria. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alvarez. Williams.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So their fourth corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Loose ball now, in he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's a nicely measured pass.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
João Pedro. Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Douglas Costa. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. And that may well be that. That is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Please be
So
made
what do you
aware
take away
that
from it all,
smoking
Jim?
is only
Well, Peter,
permitted in
I really
designated
couldn't
areas
see what
within
this
these
team
grounds.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.